Well, for more on this, I'm joined by Ali Ojoli. He's the former Libyan ambassador to the United States. He broke with the Gaddafi regime at the start of the Libyan crisis. Mr. Ambassador, so we're now seeing the enforcement of UN Resolution 1973 with these cruise missile attacks earlier on. What's your reaction to the start of the air operation, and is this what you wanted to see happen?
Of course, that's what I want to see happen. Not only me, but all the Libyan people. They want to see happen. This has happened for a long time, and I want to be assured the President of the United States and the American people and the countries joining together to put an end to this regime, that we are inviting you, we are asking you to come to save us from this brutal regime. You are not invading our country. You are rescuing people who have been suffering under Gaddafi for 42 years. Not only suffering, but now he's killing them without discrimination. Okay. Then please don't feel sorry, don't feel regret for what you are doing.
Okay, you say that this is what you wanted to see, but I mean, let me ask you, is the air operation going to be enough to force Gaddafi's troops onto the back foot, or do you want to see this operation widened out perhaps to involve troops on the ground?
This mission have to be a complete mission, and will not be completed if Gaddafi is still around. That mission have to help the Libyan people to get rid of this regime. If it's not happen, then I'm sorry to say this is not what we want.
Okay, but you raise an important point there, because there's this whole question of what's the end game here. So the UN has approved Resolution 1973. You've got your no-fly zone, which is what you said you wanted. But what's the military and political objectives here? Because, I mean, is it just regime change, or is it about protecting civilians?
Well, I think it is both. I think when the resolution is not only non-fly zone, but the resolution is also allow the alliance to hit a target, which is to stop Gaddafi from killing his own people. Then it is together. Then we are not only scared from the Gaddafi's flights to kill people, but as far as he is there, then the people will never have a freedom to make their future. We want this regime to go, and if regime is still there, then nothing happened.
Let me ask you a question here about the possibility of civilian casualties. I mean, isn't there a worry, though, that Gaddafi could perhaps exploit this to his own benefit if civilians are killed? That would be of great propaganda value to him, and it perhaps would appeal to national sentiment, wouldn't it?
Well, let me tell you, this regime is telling lies every day, and now what he's doing, he's bringing the dead body from the hospitals and put them in strategic points, and then he will claim that they've been killed because of the invasion of Libya. I think his tricks, the lies of this regime is proved by everybody. For example, this morning they were telling the command of the eastern part he returned back, and he is now to his job, and he is the Minister of Interior. And later on, 1 hour later, then the commander Abdel Fattah Yunus, he interviewed by Al Jazeera, and he said, "Oh, come on, oh, not." He was laughing, and he was still in the same position and helping the people and fighting with them. I think that you have to be ready for this, but nobody will believe the lies. I think Gaddafi, this is his end, this is his last days, and I am very happy that my children, my grandchildren, we will live in a free country, democratic country, to have a normal relation with the world. We will work together to fight terrorism. We will make our future, and we have a normal relation. I will be proud to live in a country that let me speak and let me talk my own views.
Okay. Ambassador Ojoli, thank you very much indeed for talking to Al Jazeera.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's all for now here in Washington. Back to you in Doha.